Let's get it. Shake it like understand who I is. Not that many gon' do it like this. Bob your head, we can hear my shit, but I'm on my shit. I have no chill. I
have one more quick scenario for you that I heard from a friend of mine, and it's actually a real scenario. So it's going to be kind of at you, but not in a bad way. So my friend was a female. She has a friend who's also a female, and her boyfriend came home, and the girl was cooking dinner in lingerie. Now, if you were cooking dinner in lingerie, expecting something to happen, and your boyfriend just came up to you, slapped your ass, and said, "Oh, looking to get some tonight," and walked off, how would you feel?
How would I feel if I mean, that's one.
I mean, obviously you're advertising. The billboard's out. You're cooking, and you know, it's not your thing. Maybe you're just, I don't know, stirring some water, but you're in lingerie in front of the stove because you're trying to entice your man, and he just gives you a little, you know.
There should be only one reaction from her. Like,
Yeah,
I wouldn't expect anything different.
right. I mean, that's the invitation. If he smacks your butt, like he's like, okay, we're doing this. So you just follow him.
Okay.
I don't, and again, I think that's your partner. I personally wouldn't do it that way.
Yeah, that's a clear signal. If I walk into the house and you in lingerie
and then
cooking,
you're smacking him, like, okay, we're gonna pause on this meal and I'm just gonna follow him wherever he's going. And that's simple. Right. So I wouldn't feel a certain type of way. That's your cue.
Right.
He doesn't have to say, "Oh my God, you look so hot." It's like, hey, guys aren't going to say too much of anything. But one, if I know I'm waiting for someone, specifically my partner, the meal's already going to be done. Right.
Okay.
And I just feel like guys don't really care about lingerie. So that's a lot of effort. But I would just say a nice little robe would suffice because it might get ripped anyway. But you guys could have I wouldn't feel a certain type of way. You could have just followed him.
Where's this going? Because I'm trying to figure out.
It's really bizarre from the
I do it from time to time. I just throw a curveball in there.
Okay.
But the reason why I brought it up, because I was actually I didn't get the whole story, but basically they broke up. There had been problems before. I don't know what the problems were.
And that's what I want to say. It sounds like you don't know, your partner. One, if you sit down and you guys are man, I have talked to my partner and they like, hey, you can skip the lingerie. That doesn't even make sense to me. I just want you. Right. So one, she probably was like, I've been slaving over this hot meal, or he didn't say I was attractive, or I don't know, but I think that's you not really knowing what your partner prefers when he's, when he wants it versus when you want it. And it's just a way. That's why people need to talk more about intimacy and how things can kind of go. But I don't know the backstory of why they broke up. Maybe he just didn't like the meal.
So was there did she give a different reaction because he smacked her on the butt as he came in?
From what I understood, she didn't get the reaction she was looking for. To me, I see what she was trying to do with the lingerie, because to me, I'm like, all right, she's ready. She's trying to tell me like
it's about to go down.
But at the same time, we can take a page out of this 1950s book, and she could have met him at the door in lingerie.
No, no, I wouldn't meet him at a door like that because, and again, it's your partner. He's like, hey, everybody can see my goods out here in this. Just either know where he's going. Either he's going to be planted near the television, or he's going to the bed to kind of decompress. Either be in one of those locations. Simple. And again, if you want to cook a meal, have that presented wherever you want him. Hey, babe, when you get home, come to the room. I have it ready for you. He's going to like, have what? Come and check it out.
Good. Now slide your nylons off, one by one.
I'm not wearing any.
That's good. Now, dance for me.
Like, it's It's a way you can do that. Like you can eat. I really don't know why she broke up with him.
She tripped because he reacted different than what she
Was expecting.
wanted.
She probably wanted compliments. Like, it smells so good. You look so hot. Because we do think about, oh my God, he's going to like these boots. He don't care about
But
these
if
boots.
I come in and tap you on the ass, I'm acknowledging you. Physical touch.
No, she probably wanted something.
What
No,
do you want from me?
she something probably sensual. Like, oh my
Man.
God, she probably wanted some. Yeah.
Mhm.
So, I mean, again, it's your partner. Everyone's not like that, though. So,
Right.
Wow.
I mean, I appreciate spontaneity. If a woman's being spontaneous when I walk in the house, or she's sitting in the dark in lingerie in a chair, got some sax music playing. I know it's about to go down. So, or maybe she's cooking. I don't know, but I do appreciate her effort. But it seems that she was expecting something that maybe she's trying to repair something in a relationship that she wasn't getting or not getting
Yeah.
enough of. You know, I don't know. Who knows?
On the surface, to me, it seems like because she didn't get what she wanted, she decided to make a big stink out of it. Because now, to me, it's a whole different thing if he would have just walked in and done nothing,
Mhm.
right? Or, hey, babe, I see you, but let me go shower or something real quick first. The fact that he walked in and
He
acknowledged
her.
it's like, okay, at the basic level, he did the basic thing.
She wasn't mad about this. This is a build up of, I think it probably will be incompatibility with love language to a certain extent.
Okay.
Mhm.
So I think we as women, it's not just one thing when we break up with you. It's like multiple things that we've been collecting. Like, you know what? This is it.
Yes. That is what she said. There was multiple things.
Exactly.
Mm.
That's it. So I know it just wasn't him doing that. So it has to be she's an affectionate person. She likes touch.
Mhm.
She likes words of affirmation. That's why she did the whole lingerie thing. Save your money. save that 150 girl. Next
150.
I mean, if she got the good pieces, so at the end of the day, save it. Send a few text messages throughout the day while he's at work, like, hey, I got you. You're like, what? Just, that's free. You're already paying for that with your plan. So, no, I think it's just her preferred love language versus he's like, no, smack, we're good.
Mhm.
That's what you want to get. You need to talk to your person. Please. It is 3 things that are pivotal that finances is one, because if you guys aren't in alignment when it comes to resources and what you can and can't do with your money, it's not going to go anywhere. Like sexual compatibility.
Mhm.
That is important, right? And then your values and morals. So people don't have those conversations, right? So yeah, I think those 3 things you just really need to kind of flush out before you get to the I love yous.
And what's the 4 S's, Sean?
Oh, thanks. I was actually thinking about that too. Have you heard of this? 4 S's?
No, that's why it turned.
Take notes.
You know what I'm saying?
So the 4 S's is the way you can basically find out where your man's mind is at. He's typically in one of these 4 or a combination of these 4. So the first one, we have sleep, sex, silence, and sandwich. Now, can you kind of determine what those are for a man? I mean, they don't necessarily mean exactly that word, but
Sleep, sex, silence, sandwich.
You mean what it means by all those things?
Yeah, like if you can do these 4 things or structure yourself around these 4 things.
yeah, you'll keep your man happy.
You'll keep your man
Yeah,
happy.
so again, I think the number 1 for you is definitely the sandwich, because so ladies,
Mhm.
he likes to be fed. Number 1, if you can cook, ding ding. So no, of course, everyone likes to eat.
Mhm.
So sandwich, food, of course, sleep. If his time frame is, hey, I go to bed at 8, 9, 10, shh, he don't want to hear nothing from save it to tomorrow, sis.
Perfect.
And I'm telling you, I can talk when I want to. And I'm like, babe, let me tell you. Let me tell you what happened. And he's like, Kendra, I'm like, okay, I'll hold it.
Perfect.
Hold it.
Mhm.
And so sex, let me tell you something. See, this is what works for me. When you see me in the street, you're like, oh my God, she's so sweet. She does nothing.
But
when we're like, the door closes.
Hey, you. Come here a minute.
I'm here.
Game.
So at the end of the day, don't be all out here in the streets with your goodies out, right? Let's keep it under wraps.
That's great advice.
Okay, keep it under control. And then what was the other one?
Silence.
Mm-hmm. Again, that goes with the shut up.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody.
Yeah.
He will care, but not right now.
Yeah. Don't bombard him since he walks in the house with a whole bunch of words.
That's not. I don't want to say don't do it because again, it's your partner.
Not to don't bombard though. You can
don't bombard. Yeah.
So, like for me, if I'm really excited about something, I'm like, oh my God, babe, I gotta tell you. Like, hey, Kendra, you're like, not right now. When's a good time for you? I will reserve that. I'll put it in the parking lot. Because me and King are great friends. And I'm like, King, I gotta tell you something. You're like, wait a minute. I'm like, just let me know when you have a second. Because I know, like, even when you have guy friends, girlfriends, everybody might be dealing with certain things. And the timing is key. Right?
Timing is key.
Especially if you want sound advice or if you really want someone to listen to you. So timing is perfect. So if he's like, babe, and if he don't say, babe, if he's not responsive, zip it.
Hey, so what's the word now in 20? Where it was the 2023 word? Consent to allow me to give you verbal diarrhea. That's what should happen. That's what should happen. Me and my lady said, hey, ask, do you have the capacity to hear something right now? If I say no, parking lot it.
Like, right, yeah.
Parking lot it. Or vice versa. I give her the same thing. Say, hey, do you have the capacity to hear something right now? If she says, King, I don't right now. All right. I parking lot it. It is what it is. Now, if I forget it because, whatever, it is what it is. It may not have been that important.
No, because it's going to come back up, but just jot a little note down. You got your phone. Text yourself so you won't forget, because I do forget things too.
And look, we say this because I'm not trying to generalize here, but guys typically don't do the verbal bombardment. It's the ladies. Mm-hmm. Yes, Kendra. Yes. I'm just saying, like, overall.
Wait a minute, guys talk so much. No.
Guys you be talking to? Were they born men?
I don't know anybody who's transitioned. So, guys, if they find someone who they feel like or one of the guys, you guys talk about everything under the sun and it can keep going.
Yeah, with guys.
No, guys have female friends.
Yeah, but we don't really.
But also too, it's, hey, do you got a sec to hear something out? It's still led with that. Guys will still ask to see if you have the capacity. We don't just, hey, let me tell you, and then go right into it.
It's like, you got to say it.
Yeah. Guys will lead with that typically. Ladies don't look for that. They just go. And it's like, did you not, hey, I had this going on. I wasn't ready for that. That's what I'm saying. Not trying to generalize.
No, okay, fair enough. I'll take it. That's fine. Okay.
Well, this has been fun. I enjoyed myself. Sorry if I beat up on you a little bit. That's just
about what? Regarding what?
No, I didn't.
About
okay, cool.
cooking?
Even better.
Cooking is not a requirement, ladies. Okay, you guys can sit down. No, don't let these guys. No, seriously. If your man wants you to cook, sis, please don't listen to what I'm saying. It just don't take my advice. This is me personally, right? So whoever you're with, if they want you to cook and you can cook, be free.
Hey, we have to get Kendra from Wilding Living back on the channel a little bit more.
Certainly. We'll make her a staple on the channel if that's okay with you.
But I'm not offended. Again, everyone has their preference. So thank you for having me, guys.
Rock on.
Pleasure. So, guys, if you guys haven't already, make sure you subscribe to Kendra's channel. That's
Wilding Living with Kendra. So it's just Wilding Living, though.
There you go, Wilding Living. And also make sure you hit our subscribe button as well. And like button, because it helps out the algorithms and the the ding bell, the
Yeah.
bell ding.
Yeah. The notification bell.
There you go. Make sure you hit that one too, and share it with your friends, with your mother, with your dog, everybody. So that's all we got for you guys today.
The